some games, there's just a feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. It's a hugely significant clash, but which way is it going to go? Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Monaco, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie, and maybe even a massive surprise.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession, and then stretch the pitch when they do.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Absolutely stunning defending. Zakaria. Minamino. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely, but it was a build-up with no end product. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Showing good width with this attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Vitinha. Dembele now. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Well, this is looking good. Was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. Could get it over now. Marquinhos. Vitinha. João Neves. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. To put them ahead. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Minamino. Caio Henrique. Nice possession. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Achraf Hakimi. And the chance slips away. Lovely setup. Now, this has to be. could change the shape of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Dennis Zakaria. All one, well read. Oh, could be a chance here. And the referee has given a penalty. This to level it up. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, it's all about guessing for the keeper, but on this occasion, unfortunately, he didn't get it right.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Dennis Zakaria. Van der Son. Zakaria. Van der Son. Now Dyer. Dennis Zakaria. Minamino. Zakaria. Van der Son. This has to be. And they need to be better on the ball than that. João Neves. On to Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Just a little untidy. Van der Son. Plenty of space to attack now. A chance to cross here. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Really good pass. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Decent looking attack this. This to see them lead. Off the Crossbar. And it's a corner, and the chance perhaps for PSG to take the lead. Here it comes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Ball back with PSG now. Hakimi. This could be threatening. And it's on here. And it's taken away. Terrific. Options available in the middle. And that's been played straight into the keeper's hands. Ball given away. Enrique. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Van der Son. Zakaria. That's a good pass. An attack that's come to nothing. Kvaratskhelia. Good vision. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Takumi Minamino. Caio Henrique. Now Dyer. Van der Son. Zakaria. Caio Henrique. Dennis Zakaria. The pass played through perfectly. Now it's on for them. Vitinha. Dembele. PSG with acres of space to attack. Just needs the composure now. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
And away we go again, and 2-1. Things up. Great chance here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Now a change being made by PSG. Played into the box. And he's done really well to keep that out. Closed it down well. Van der Son. Dennis Zakaria. So 20 minutes left of this game. Takumi Minamino. Enrique. Minamino. Van der Son. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ousmane Dembele.
Well, Monaco have seen a lot more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've used it pretty well. But they must make one of these chances count if they are to get this late equaliser.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Neves. Now Hakimi. João Neves. Vitinha. Could be setting something now. Oh, real opportunity. And he's lost it at the has to be. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
And we're back underway, and 3-1. Minamino. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Achraf Hakimi. A promising move stalls. Well, not long to go until the end, and PSG are well in charge. They've put on a super show here.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall...
Hold on, Stuart, this looks dangerous. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Here it comes. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. That's a good ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's a good ball. Here we go! And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. And the corner is fired in. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Caio Henrique. Takumi Minamino. Dennis Zakaria. Kera. Van der Son. Dennis Zakaria. Enrique. Zakaria. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.